Morning, gents. It is Thursday, week one of the playoffs. As y'all may know, some of you guys are new. All the playoffs are 2 rounds, so you get 2 weeks to demolish your opponent just to make sure you deserve to move on to the next round. Let's get started. Last week was stupid. I mean, I don't know why I didn't score over 100 points, but I'm giving myself the dud. I had a chance to boot this guy from the playoffs, and I didn't do it. So I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with me. So Chicago Chalupa is definitely most improved from last week. I'm the dud. I see you this week. And buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a long ride. Moving on to Lazy Pugs and Designated Drunk Drivers. Designated Drunk Drivers um, really didn't need this win. I mean, he would like probably not going on a losing streak, but I'm sure he's put that behind him. Good win by Lazy Pugs. I put Lazy Pugs to win that one, 1-1. Moving on to Classy Strippers versus Don't Touch Me There. I mean, I had Classy Strippers winning this. He needed this win to probably make the playoffs. I failed you, Classy Strippers. I should be playing you this week. Doesn't matter. I will reap vengeance on this league for my grievous error last week. High class strippers winning that one, 2-1. Ryan Mallon on third and long versus Polka Panthers. This dude should be the dud. I mean, he's honorary dud. He lost to Dud of the Year, Polka Panthers, destroying his only ability to make the playoffs. I mean, he had the easiest chance to make the playoffs had I beaten Chicago Chalupas. Ryan Mallon, third and long, disappointed everybody, and just proved why it's Ryan Mallett on third and long. Moving on to Boat Up Bitches and Bull freaking City. And Bull City is my fantasy stud of the week. Without shadow of a doubt, came in there, put a boot in Bolt Up Bitches' chest, and took his rightful place as the leader of the Western Conference. Man, it was a beast of a game, and now he gets to play DDD, who's been on the slight of a losing streak, but it should be a tough matchup. Bull City, congratulations, your first year in the league. You make the playoffs, proving you are definitely fantasy adversary that is worth his salt in fantasy knowledge. Kudos, Bull City. And finally, we got a bit of a toilet bowl here. We got Flawless Victory and Haters Get D's Nuts. Haters Get D's Nuts. My apologies. But I had Haters Get D's Nuts winning this one, and Flawless Victory pulls off the less than a point victory. I mean, who would have thought? I mean, this was a very close contested matchup. Odell Beckham doing wonders for Flawless Victory. Got me wondering if that's going to be Flawless Victory's keeper. And on the other side, we had Jarvis Landry. I mean, doing it big for Miami and their loss to the Jets. It was a really, really good matchup. And, you love to see the duds of the league go hard in the paint. Well, we got our playoff picture now. Let's just go ahead and take a look at that. We got in, the first and fourth seeds, Beasts of the East always got to take this shit, right? 99 problems, but you ain't won. Chicago Chalupas. Now, who's got the head-to-head matchup? Obviously, Chicago Chalupas. When you play a guy 3 weeks in a row, you don't want to you want to get that guy hope. I mean, I'm like a cat playing with a mouse. I'm going to eat. Believe that. I'm eating. I'm just letting this guy think he can, maybe get on to the finals. I owe you one, Chicago Chalupas. I'm going to knock you out like you knocked me out last year. I think I'm 3 years running of being first in standings after the season, and I've been booted out 2 years in a row to the champ. So winning this matchup here is likely going to determine who the champion is. I mean, just by history's sake, right? And then we got Number 2 versus number 3. Designated drunk drivers making his second appearance, trying to get back to the ship. And Bull fucking City, very newcomer to the league. Will designated drunk drivers put this guy in his place? Who knows? Who knows? I really don't know who's going to win these matchups. But I'm going to give you my prediction. 99 problems, but you ain't one. Hit me. Going on to the fucking ship. And who will he play? Who will he face? None other than designated drunk drivers, like it's supposed to be. Number 1 versus number 2. Do we really need to get into this consolation bracket bullshit? The only thing I'm worried about is who's going to be last place. And with Polka Panthers getting that weird-ass win against Ryan Mallett on 3rd and Long, it makes it a little difficult, but fuck it. Polka Panthers will be in 12th place. But, that's just my opinion, my humble opinion. This is part 1, fellas. I'll look at it again, part 2, see if anything changes, but I'm pretty sure 99 problems, but you ain't one. Yours truly will be facing designated drunk drivers deep in the shit, fellas. Good luck to everybody except Chicago Chalupas. Eat a dick! And I'll talk to y'all next week.